Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Stranger to My City. Today we are in Burbank and we are eating at the Doughnut Hut. And it's a very special episode because I am with Portia Klapp, my wife.
I've lived here for 2 years and I still feel like I know nothing about the city. My name is Michael Klapp and I am a stranger to my city.
So why are we going to the Doughnut Hut tonight?
Well honestly, Portia and I drive past the Doughnut Hut all the time because it's on the way to Target. And we go to Target all the time. And from what I've heard from the locals, it's been open for years. I mean, years and years. I want to say like 50 years or something. It's been open for a really long time. So we want to go check it out. We hear they have really amazing prices. We hear they have really great donuts. So we're going to give it a shot.
Oh, we're here. Here it is.
Okay, so just from the start, Portia and I got 6 donuts, and I just feel like you can already tell this is your old school donut place.
Yeah.
You know, just totally traditional donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like that though. It's not that you're not gonna get the unicorns and the frills and stuff like that, but you might get a really good donut.
And it was really cheap. This was like $7 for 6 donuts or something.
Yeah. So let's talk about pricing. So a full dozen is $10.95. A half dozen is $6.45, is that what you said?
$6.45.
$6.45. I think some of the bigger donuts are just a few cents more. That's why we paid more for the apple fritter. But if you're coming just for like one thing, it says a glazed donut is like what, $1.20?
Yeah,
right?
it's really cheap.
$1.20.
The most expensive ones are $2.
Okay. So I'm ready to start.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's just call this the orange dreamsicle.
Yeah.
Because we don't remember.
We heard about this one.
But I heard this one is really good.
Yeah.
So already from the start, it's got a good weight to it. It's nice.
It looks like there's like orange like peels in it.
Are we just diving into it or are you just gonna take
let's
it?
just like break it up. We can try it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it looks good.
It smells so good.
And it smells really good too.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Oh yeah. For any of you orange fans out there,
Yeah.
you gotta try this one
This
for
is
sure.
really good.
I'm gonna pace myself. I wanna finish the
I'm
rest of
taking
it.
a bite of like each one.
But I'm gonna put it back.
Okay.
The sprinkled.
Sprinkled cake donut.
Okay. Okay, ready? Here we go together.
Ooh.
Tastes like chocolate cake. Not a big chocolate person, but it's really good.
I really like cake donuts, so this is really yummy.
They're not too dense and they're not too light either. I feel like this is just a good traditional donut place.
Yeah.
I will say this too. It's very Instagrammable. It's cute. It's on the side of the road. It's really well lit. You can make a pretty good Instagram here. And you got the guys making the donuts in the background. Okay,
Let's do the apple fritter next. I
apple
love those.
fritter. Just to show this to you guys.
Put it next to my face.
Next to Portia's face. Giant. Huge.
I love these. These are like one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh.
Is that really good?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Wow.
That is really good.
Man, this one's, I'm gonna take a second bite. I know we're trying to pace
That one's-
ourselves, but this one is
I love
so
those.
good.
That's one of like the best apple fritters that I've had.
Me
That's
too,
very
like
good.
ever. It's got that texture where it's a little bit hard on the outside, but really soft on the inside.
Yeah.
So you like break through the crust. It's delicious.
Delicious. What are these called? Old fashioned,
Old
but
fashioned
with maple on it.
With maple. Do you want to show
I've
it?
only had
Do you want to show
regular-
it to the people at home?
I've only had regular old fashioned. I've never had it with maple on them.
Oh, it smells so
but
good
I
too.
love maple. Okay, I'll
Okay.
take the first bite on this one.
Okay, good. And? Pretty good? You seem unimpressed.
Well, I'm biased because I don't really love old fashioned to begin with.
Oh, see, I love
The maple
old-fashioned.
makes it better. This one's a little bit like hard.
Okay.
It's a little too crunchy to me.
Oh no.
Oh, is that how old fashioned is supposed to be? Sorry.
That's so good.
I have a bad opinion because I
That
don't
is
really like
so
old
good.
fashioned ones.
Oh, it's like dense with a little bit of crunch. It's so good.
Yeah.
You know when honey, it goes really,
Oh.
when honey
When it
crystallizes, that's what the the frosting tastes like. It doesn't taste like, but that's what the texture is.
Yeah.
Where it's like kind of crunchy, but just like so sweet,
Yeah.
so good. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
That's a good description.
Yeah, I love that. If you're not into that texture, then maybe that donut's not for you.
If we're on the maple note, should we just try, this is like my favorite.
Portia's quintessential donut.
Maple bars. Let's see. Do you want to do the bite
No,
for this?
you go ahead. Is that good?
Oh dear. Yeah, like we said though, there's not really like crazy ones to try. So the orange was like the crazy one, and then the maple bacon, but they didn't have that. But all the rest of these are pretty traditional. But
Yeah.
how's that? I like glazed donuts a lot too.
Very good. Okay.
That's really good. I feel like I am a sucker for Krispy Kreme glazed donuts.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like if you go to like grocery stores or things, like their glazed donuts aren't like super good, but this is a really good glazed donut.
When I ate that, I initially thought this tastes like a Krispy Kreme.
It does, it's just thicker.
It's just thicker, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like a little iffy on these. I'm like, they're not usually as good.
Yeah.
But this one is really, and it's super soft.
Totally agree. If I was gonna summarize the Donut Hut, I would say it's cheap, it's delicious, and it's open 24/7. So, I mean, really, it's a win-win-win. And that's it. That's another episode of Stranger to My City. Later in the week, my friend Brandon Quinn and I are gonna go walk to the Wisdom Tree. When I say walk, I mean hike. And when I say hike, I mean probably suffer, because I am not a very good hiker. But look forward to that coming up next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you heard that traffic go by.